What's going on, everybody? Today we're opening the Shaymin VStar Premium Collection. I already took all the packs out to make this flow a little better. But as always, you'll get all the code cards. Here's some code cards to start you off for the video. Found these at Target. I got two. I opened one already and got absolutely destroyed. It did not go well. So we're going to try again with this second box here. I also picked up a Chilling Rain ETB that was there on the shelf for $40. It was pretty interesting because pretty much everything that Target had, no matter if it was modern, or old or whatever, we're not doing any we're not doing any pack tricks. We're just gonna go through it. All of their cards were pretty much $5 a pack, which is, not great. There's nothing good about that, but it's also not bad, especially for these older sets, that you can't really find anymore. This is our first dud, so here's Astral Radiance. I didn't even look at what that first pack was because I was talking. So I was pretty excited to see, all that old stuff there. I went a little crazy looking around. Of course, there was no 151 at all. Would have picked up any of that I saw. The Chilling Rain I got was the last ETB. It was the last Chilling Rain ETB, but they had a really good selection. I was actually surprised. I have been to that same Target a few times, and I just didn't know. So Fusion Strike, I love Fusion Strike. Hope to get something good out of here. I've been to that Target a few times, but I just didn't realize where the cards were. I had found an end cap with some cards, and here, let me zoom in a little bit for you. And I just didn't realize that that's not the only spot where the cards were. So they actually had two sections of cards. Jeez, man, these are just brutal. They actually had two sections of cards, of Pokemon cards, that were in two separate places. And man, Target is just stacked with cards. It was unbelievable. It was the most Pokemon cards I've ever seen in one spot. I mean, it was crazy. And they had every, they had base Scarlet and Violet. They had every Scarlet and Violet set you could think of, and then they had a bunch of these Sword and Shield packs all over the place as well. Of course, they had the surprise packs, so Steelix is nice, but they had those like mystery box rip-off things. I didn't get any of those, although I was tempted to try some. But here's Lost Origin. I like Lost Origin too, but I didn't get any of that stuff. I just got these. And it's turning out to be an awful decision so far. These are brutal. Okay, we got something here. Let's hope it's good. And whoa, Centiskorch VMAX. Holy moly, that looks amazing. And then Cresselia and the Energy. So hey, one hit out of both boxes so far. Let me look this one up really quick because I don't know anything about it. And I am curious. So we can just type this in right here. I mean, it looks great if nothing else. I like the card, That's kind of what I like about doing this is some of the cards I really like, some of the cards are valuable, and as long as I like it, at a minimum, that's sweet. If it's valuable and I like it, then I kind of struggle with, here it is, and it's like a $3 card, so nothing too special value-wise, like $3 to $4. If I like it, and it's not valuable, then it's like, sweet, I'm going to put it in my binder and keep it. If I like it and it is valuable, then I have this struggle of like, do I want to keep it or want to sell it? But I really like it. But maybe the value will drop and I could just buy it back later. But I like kind of pulling my own cards and then keeping them. So if they're really valuable and I don't like them, then hey, I sell them immediately. I have been selling some cards on eBay. It's going pretty well. I had one return, which was unfortunate. I don't think they sent it back yet, so we'll see if they actually return it. If they don't return it, then hey, I get my money. And then I had one where the mailman picked it up. He picked up the package from my mailbox, and it never got scanned. So I went to the post office, and I'm like, hey, I don't know how you could look this up because it never got scanned. But I gave my mailman picked up a card. I saw him take it out of my mailbox. I mean, I talked to him that day because he came up to my house with a box, and I said, oh, I got something for you to grab out of the mailbox too. And he said, oh yeah, I'll grab it. So I know he took it. It's not like someone stole it out of the mailbox, and it just never got scanned. So I go to the post office, and they're like, well, our internet's not working right now, so we can't look. But even if they could look, what are they going to look at? You know what I mean? What are they going to look at? It never got scanned, so there's no information. Woo, man, this was not good. So that's the whole box, dude. The whole box is freaking done. That's insane. So from the other one, I did get this Heatran V, which is, whatever. I mean, again, this is kind of a nice looking card. And then I did also get, I shouldn't say I got no hits, but I didn't get anything too crazy. I got this. This is a really nice card. I did put this up on eBay already for a couple bucks, just mostly for fun. So let's keep going. Chilling Reign. I was debating, I don't know, kind of holding on to this, storing it. Not happening now though. So let's just rip it, dude. I don't know. I'm kind of been struggling. Like when I first started doing these cards again, I was like, I don't want to hold any of these things closed. I buy the cards to open them and see them. But now I do have a tiny little stash of unopened stuff as like an investment. I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's probably better things to invest in than Pokemon cards, but you know, whatever. You try your luck. All right. Let's try some Chilling Reign. I don't know much about this set, so I don't know. Oh, yeah, I did look up some of these cards, like the Galarian Zapdos, Galarian Moltres. What was the top card? Man, the top card was freaking wild out of this set. It's like hundreds of dollars, and it looked amazing. So whatever. All right, more code cards for you, because we're still going to keep going here. So let's just do it. We don't need any pack tricks. And, oh, Impact Energy. Okay, I mean, I don't think that's considered a hit, but it's a nice card. Maybe for a deck or something. So there's that. Put these separate over there. All right, keep going, baby. There's a code card for you. And let's just get through this. Oh, Rockruff. Nope, nothing. Fine, out of an ETB, like, I don't know. Are you guaranteed at least one hit? I honestly don't know. I feel like in the Scarlet, or in the Pokemon 151 ETBs, you are guaranteed at least like one hit. But you know what? I've opened a lot of, this is so bad, Scarlet and Violet booster bundles with the 6 packs in them. And, oh, we got something good. Oh, it is Tornadus VMAX. Sweet. We'll look it up real quick. I don't think it's probably that valuable, but it looks nice. It's a pretty nice one. I'm not too big of a fan of that, so if it's worth a lot, I will sell it for sure. But I was opening a lot of the booster bundles. I've had to open like Tornadus, not Os. Don't autocorrect me. I've had to open like 20 of those booster bundles, maybe more. Oh, of course, there's a rainbow version, which is so it's worth like $1. Yeah, I've had to open like 20 of those, and out of all the ones I've opened, one single booster bundle didn't have a hit in it. Every other booster bundle had like at least one full art and a couple, or at least a couple of full arts and a secret illustration rare and all this stuff. So man, those booster bundles, they're just so efficient. I also was trying to store a couple, and it's so funny because I had 3 in that I stored that I was like, all right, I'm gonna save these, you know, blah 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 as an investment or whatever. Nothing in this hit, no hit here. And I couldn't stop myself. I was like, you know what, I want to finish 151. I want to get these cards. All 3 of those booster bundles had like a single V card in them. That was all they had, and I was like, there is no way. Like I stored the perfect 3 that would have been good to sell. You know, bad for whoever bought it. Of course, I understand that. And I opened them, so that's what I get. But the last few I opened, like I said, there was one that didn't have a good hit in it. Or didn't have any hit. It didn't have any. It only had hollows. Regular hollows. And all the other ones, man, I have like 3 Venusaurs at this point, you know? I've opened a couple, or Ivysaurs. I've opened 2 Venusaurs, I think. 3 Ivysaurs, a bunch of Charmanders. Zapdos V, sick! It's not the Galarian Zapdos full art, blah, 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 but wow, that's a nice one. I will take it. I will take it. I'm curious on the value on this. It's probably not the craziest, but let's see. Galarian Zapdos V, not Max. There it is. Galarian Zapdos V. Oh, there it is. Oh, 50 cents. Are you kidding me? This is worth 50 cents. Well, at least it's a nice card that I like. That is so funny. I thought this would be worth like a couple bucks or something. Come on, Zapdos. People love you. All right, throw that in the good pile here. All right, dude, we got 2 packs left. Oh my gosh, this is so brutal. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do it? This code card looks like the last one. Does that mean this has a hit too? don't know. Lapras, Blitzel. Nope, Venipede. And Urshifu. Darn. Alright, here we go. The last pack here has got to have our Galarian Zapdos in it. Or Galarian Moltres is the better one, I think. I like all three of the birds kind of equally. Alright, here we go. Pack trick on the last one. Let's do it. There's your last code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, energy. Curlia. Justified gloves. Weeding gloves. Coughing. I love that coughing. Delibird. Oh, I looked. It's not. Farfetch, Porygon, Heracross, Clara, and Weezing. Ugh. Ugh. Rip. Turn off, you butthole.